Well, good morning and welcome to TFMS, the fabulous morning show, where I bring the latest news, reviews, and the hottest tunes that's busting here in America and over a yard. I got breaking news, and it's gonna be good. So let's get right into it. 120-mile oil slick advanced to within a few miles of the mouth of the Mississippi River on yesterday, as authorities scrambled to keep the spill from damaging wetlands along the Gulf of Mexico. It says the slick was about 3 miles off the Louisiana coast on Thursday. According to Coast Guard spokeswoman Sean Egbert, oil company BP's rupture well is at the heart of the spill. It's a state the federal agencies have strung miles of floating booms, inflatable or foam barriers around the edge of the shoreline in effort to contain this oil spill. Let's hope for the best for that. Moving along, it says a police officer in Tucson, Arizona asked the local law enforcement be exempt from enforcing the state's new immigration law in a new lawsuit filed in the federal court on Thursday. Officer Martin H. Escobar, seen here, claims in the suit that the law will seriously impede law enforcement investigations and facilitate the successful commission of crimes. He also said there are no race-neutral criteria or basis to suspect or identify who is lawfully in the United States, including a person's proximity to the Mexican border, linguistic characteristics and capabilities, skin color, clothing worn, or the type of vehicle driven. It says the law was signed by Arizona's Governor John Brewer on April 23rd. It allows police to ask anyone for proof of legal U.S. residency. That's going to turn some heads, going to stir up some controversy. Moving along, Boston firefighters responded to a fire on a downtown subway line late Thursday evening, authorities said. It says Massachusetts Bay Transit Authority police confirmed an underground fire on the city's T system. It says the Boston Fire Department said crews were at the scene of a three-alarm fire. White puffy smoke poured out of an entrance to the downtown crossing station. Videos from different affiliates were on hand to capture that. It says 14 people were treated for smoke inhalation. Rescue teams have found the bodies of 2 miners killed in an underground collapse at a western Kentucky coal mine. State and federal safety officials said on Thursday. It says the body of Michael Carter, who's 28, married father of one, has been seen and was spotted Thursday morning, more than 10 hours after the roof collapsed at the Alliance Coal-Tiki mine near Nebo, Kentucky, and about 75 miles northwest of Bowling Green, the Federal Mine and Safety Health Administration said. However, the rescue team had initially started the force to pull back because of the fallen rocks. When workers went and they was able to go back, a second body was retrieved, that of Carter. That's his name, Carter. Justin Travis Carter, who's 27 and married and father of 2, next to Carter's body moments later. Moving along, it says the musician who played in the 1970s pop music group Casey and the Sunshine Band will be in court Friday, today, to face an indictment of 16 sex charges involving multiple male juveniles. An Ohio prosecutor said Richard Finch, as seen here, was arrested last month in Licking County, Ohio, after a 17-year-old boy said he had sexually contact with him. Investigators said that they were looking into the possible victims. A grand jury indictment this month charges Finch with 10 counts of sexual imposition. Assistant Prosecutor Tracy Van Winkle said the charges involve having sex with someone when it is harmful to them. Moving along, TFMS, the latest news, reviews, and the hottest tunes. Caribbean news. It says the U.S. House of Representatives on Thursday approved a measure allowing the territory of Puerto Rico to set a new referendum on statehood or possible independence. However, the House members voted 223 to 169 to approve the measure, which now moves to the Senate. Puerto Rico, a U.S. territory for 112 years, would have the option to change its status if the referendum is carried out. It says the islanders, who are U.S. citizens, have repeatedly rejected the change, but some political groups in the Caribbean territory continue to advocate the statehood of full independence. Moving along, news coming from Washington that affects Haiti. It says the Inter-America Development Bank on Thursday to provide an additional $90 million. Wow, beautiful. $90 million for Haiti for a series of projects to help the country cope with the impact of the devastation that in the month of January's earthquake. It says the grant of $50 million will help provide budget support to Haiti. Excellent. Which expects its fiscal revenues to drop by as much as half this year due to the impact on January 12th disaster. It says a separate dispersal of $30 million will help authorities relocate 5,000 families from tents into actually homes in Port-au-Prince. And moving along, $10 million grant will be from the Spanish Corporation Fund for water and sanitation. Beautiful. Caracas, Venezuela. This is good for all my Twitter fans out there. Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez on Thursday welcomed the success of his appearance on the microblogging site Twitter, where more than 90,000 followers have signed up in just a couple of days. This has been an unexpected explosion. Thanks, Chavez said in his second tweet. This one from Barinas in Venezuela, where he was hosting Bolivian President Evo Morales. I'm here with Evo. We will conquer, quote unquote. With that being said, like I said, you can find me at twitter.com, SELECTAFABULOUS. Moving along, entertainment news. It goes down this Saturday. That's right, tomorrow, Saturday, May the 1st, 2010. In Las Vegas on pay-per-view. You can catch it. Mayweather versus Mosley for the welterweight title bout. Things get started about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Pacific Time. Check your local listings for that. T.I. will give one of his first major performance this coming May when the rapper and artist on his Grand Hustle record label hit Miami during Memorial Day weekend. It says Atlanta promoter Jacob York and Miami's 99 Jams are promoting the return of the King's Memorial Day weekend extravaganza. T.I. and a crew are lasted to the stage on Sunday, May 30th at Clutch Nightclub, formerly known as Opium/Prive. It says the performance marks T.I.'s first major performance since he was released from a halfway house in March, after serving a year in prison for attempting to purchase machine guns and silencers in October 2007. Moving along, a former guard at the Rikers Island may sue after she was terminated for allegedly spying on the rapper, seen right here, Lil Wayne. Officials at Rikers Island, the New York jail that housed the rapper, charged Amelia Negron, seen here, with an unlawful entry into a unit where Lil Wayne stayed without appropriate authorization. Now moving, Negron denied the charges. She said, quote, "I don't even like rap. I like rock and alternative music, and they didn't know much about him when they said I would try to see him. None of it's true," she said, and she told the New York Daily News. Negron admitted to going into the ward that held Wayne, but she said she was there to speak to a co-worker, not the multi-platinum artist. Well, there you have it. The latest in news, reviews, and the hottest tunes. Like I told you, TFMS, the Fabulous Morning Show, is where I get a chance to bring news here in America and news covered abroad and a yard. Until next time, stay up, stay in peace, and I will see you guys on Monday. It's a beautiful day. Don't forget, Mayweather versus Mosley this coming Saturday. It's going to be a crazy fight. TFMS. I'm out, y'all.